Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, or if you're brand new, welcome. Glad you stopped by. We are here today for a Dollar Tree haul, so let's get started. So first, I got this cute sign, Happy Fall y'all, that I'm gonna put on this back wall using a Temu hook probably. And then I'll probably angle one of these lights to face it because it's pretty dark over in that corner. But I got to do something to start getting some better activity over here than what we've got over here. And I was thinking, because I have a cloth right here that's kind of hard to do something with, I may look for like a short table runner to kind of just stream down for whatever season we're in. But anyway, that's why I got this, and they had several of these. I just thought this was the cutest one. And I've got a mess of stuff, so this is gonna get a little hectic here for a minute maybe. All right, so I've talked about these before on here. These are the fabric non-slip hangers. It's kind of like a fuzzy velvet kind of cover. I've talked about these because for some reason hangers, I don't know why hangers are so expensive, but this was in the Dollar Tree Plus section. You get 15 for 5, and just as a price comparison, on Temu I was able to get 10 for about $7.50 to $8. So this is a way better deal. So I ended up going back because I've been in the process of getting all of my Temu clothes organized and hung up. So I went back, and I'm only showing you one, but I got several other packages of this because I don't know if this is a short time that this is going to be in the Dollar Tree Plus section, or if this will be a regular edition like some of the storage containers. But anyway, really nice, really good price. So if you need hangers and you want this kind, go check it out. That's how far away I have to put this stuff so I can reach things. All right, so next I've got these. I think I've got a few more, so let me get them all out. Although I'm not sure why I feel like I need to show you that I bought 4. But anyway, I got 4 of these because I really love these. So what these are is, this is a go from clear to your unique lip color. So I like that it's a clear lip balm because it's less messy that way. But then these are the possible colors that it could turn on your lips. Mine's usually somewhere between these two. It tends to be a little bit more towards this side, but one of my daughters, hers is more in between these. So I don't know if it's a pH kind of thing or a temperature kind of thing. But anyway, I got more because I'm like super worried that I won't be able to find these, because so far I've only found these in one of the many Dollar Trees by my house. So I got one to keep down here in my office, and then I got one to keep specifically in my purse, and then one that I can have in the bathroom if I'm getting ready in the morning. And then of course I just got a couple extras. But yeah, it's tinted rose oil, so it smells like rose when you put it on, so it's a nice scent. And then I got another headband. So I thought this might be good to wear with some of my leopard things, because I still haven't gotten a leopard headband, but I thought this was really cute. It's fabric. It's got a fabric closure at the bottom. This is the other one that I've bought at Dollar Tree, and I've been really happy with that one. So I thought I'd give this one a try. And then I finally found a store that had some of the holiday socks. So I got a pair of the Day of the Dead socks to wear. And think it was Couponing Girl maybe that was showing these masks. So this one is an anti-stress clay mask, Dead Sea Minerals, for all skin types, and it's nutrient rich. Lavender and bergamot help put skin in a bliss-like state and rinse away stress for smooth, radiant skin. And you leave this on for 10 to 15 minutes. I'm hoping it says it's a clay mask, so I'm hoping it's thick. So yeah, it looks pretty thick. So that's good. And hopefully I might keep this in my little refrigerator that I have in the bathroom, because I like when masks are cold. But if I notice it makes it too hard to spread, then I'll take it out of there. And then this one is a hydrating gel cream mask, Glacier Water Pink Peony for calming. And this is also for all skin types. And let's see, Pink Peony, the Queen of Flowers, delicately calms for petal soft skin. No need to rinse. That's interesting. Apply to a clean face and leave on for 10 to 15 minutes all day or overnight. I'm not gonna lie, I like the ones that you can just leave on, because I want that extra, those extra benefits of that. So I'll definitely probably give this a try at night. The gel cream absorbs into your skin with no need to rinse and no need to worry about getting it on your pillow. So yeah, so there's that. Somewhere I've got another mask, but I don't know if it'll be on this particular haul or not. In case you haven't seen some of my earlier videos, I started on a Dollar Tree haul series where I'm taking each of my kids to Dollar Tree and letting them pick out 16 items for 20 bucks, and just so we can see what does a 3rd grader like, 6th grader, 9th grader, and 11th grader. You know, what would they want, just in case you're looking for gift ideas or trying to top off a birthday gift or something. Thought that might be interesting, because I'm really not very creative, so need some more ideas. All right, so next I'm pretty sure I got 2 of these, but we'll have to see where the other one is. So just a nice pretty fall inspired oven mitt. And if your house is at all like mine, my oven mitts get trashed like very quickly, because when the kids are using them, the thumbs end up inside the food, you know, when they're pulling it out of the oven, or sometimes sorry, something just went down in my throat. Sometimes they'll use these to stick under a bowl or something while they're eating, and then it like sloshes out. And then when you try to wash these, I don't know, is there a special way you can wash these where the cotton inside doesn't just seize up and make it all lumpy? I don't know. So I usually just end up throwing them away at that point. I figure if I can get them at the Dollar Tree, no big deal. But the cashier was nice enough to put my breakable item in here for safekeeping. So I got this to go with my autumn themed entertainment center setup that I'm doing. So I've shown in some other videos that I got a bluish kind of metallic metal pumpkin, and I got some of the pumpkin lanterns, and I'm putting the flickering tea lights in. So I got this because this kind of fits in that color theme too. Sorry, there's like a fruit fly in here. So I got this to go with that, and I'll stick a tea light in this. But this is really designed to melt wax on top, but I don't want to do that because we have cats, and I don't want to have open flames anywhere where they can go. So I got that. And then just happened on the way I always get caught on the way out to the way up to the checkout counter catching things that I just shove in my cart without really paying attention. But I got 3 of these hand sanitizers. So this one is pomegranate vanilla. Let's just see how they smell. So it's a really good size container in comparison to like a Bath and Body Works. Ooh. Okay, it is sealed, so hang on. It's like I started to pull the whole lid off, which is kind of weird. Actually, let's just... Oh, that's nice. So while you can smell the alcohol, it's got a really nice pomegranate. Well, I don't know that I could tell it's pomegranate, but it's a fruity. I can't smell the vanilla side of that. So the fruit, to me, the fruit side of that is much stronger. So I got that one. And then they had coconut lime. I imagine nothing on this is probably new to you guys. But it's still fun to come on and say hi to everybody and check in for the day. Hoping I can smell both of these. Okay, so the coconut is really light, but I can't say that I smell the lime. Now, keep in mind it probably smells way different once you actually put it on your hand. But again, I smell the alcohol more, but there is a hint of coconut in what I could smell. And then the last one I got was cucumber melon. This is one of my husband's favorite scents. Anytime Bath and Body Works brings back their cucumber melon, when they do those retro scents, he always gets some body wash and some of the spray, body spray. All right. This one is probably the lightest smelling one of them all. I cannot pick out, maybe a little bit of the melon, but I can't pick out the coconut or the cucumber. But again, probably smells different once you're actually putting it on your hands. All right, next, my husband picked out Mamba Berry-tastic. There are about 18 pieces in here, and we've got blueberry, raspberry, cranberry, berry mix, and wild strawberry. I can't even remember the last time I had a Mamba. But, all right, so then I got a scarf to go with my Temu Halloween outfit. So I think this will, I realized that I didn't have a necklace when I bought all the Temu stuff. I didn't buy a necklace for some reason, so I figured I'll use this to go with it. All right. Hopefully these hand sanitizers don't leak out when I put them back in here. Oh, I should just put them in a bag by themselves. All right, well, I'll wait to do that. All right, next I think we have some more food items. So this, I've talked about cheese puffs on here before. I do not like those round cheese balls. They're usually too hard, and the cheese flavor's not that great. I do like Cheetos, but it's very hard for me to find a cheese puff that I like, but these are my favorite. So we normally get these at Walmart in a bigger bag, but I saw they had them at Dollar Tree, so I picked it up. But it's Chester's, and these like melt in your mouth. So if you like the soft and you put it in and it melts, this is for you. But I love these, and unfortunately I could eat this whole bag, or at least the old me before the Mounjaro could eat this whole bag at once. There's only 2 servings in this bag, but it's 330 calories for the whole thing. But if you eat it with friends, there's no calories, because anything you eat with friends is just free, right? Alright, then I picked up Haichu. So if you've never tried Haichu, they have excellent candy. This is like it's a chewy candy, but they're fruit flavored, and somehow they managed to get the real essence of the fruit into this. It really tastes like you're eating that particular fruit, not just an artificial, like Jolly Ranchers, like an artificial fruit flavor, right? Well, this really tastes like you're eating the fruit. So if you've never tried these, it's worth it. And they come in all different configurations. So this one is this one's just got green apple and mango, but they've got a ton of different flavors and combinations that they put into other bags. And this is a small bag, so if you get it at Walmart or Walgreens or something, you'll find a bigger bag. But oh, serving size is 1 whole package? Whoa. So for the whole package, it's 230 calories, or 130 for 6. So, but yeah, these are excellent if you like this kind of thing. And then next, our favorite version of these is the sea salt caramel, but those run out of stock all the time pretty quickly. So I decided to get the caramel apple filled ones, since that, you know, fits with the season. But these are always really good. All of their their hard ones are good too, but we really like the soft, chewy ones. And then I've talked on here on a Temu haul about getting some earplugs for one of my daughters. She gets very distracted and very overwhelmed with lots of sound, and so we got her some earplugs from Temu that look like regular earplugs like you would use to listen to music or whatever, but there's no wiring or Bluetooth connection to music. It's just to help plug your ear. And she was concerned that they weren't blocking out enough noise, and she had to get permission from her teachers to wear them in class, because it wouldn't be easy to tell that it wasn't the musical kind. So I decided I'd pick her up some of these just generic earplugs that she could use at night, and she might be able to use them at school, as long as they don't, like the ones we got from Temu wouldn't block out the teacher, so she could still listen to the teacher, but blocks out more of the ambient noise. And I think this would block out more noise, so this may be a better alternative in certain situations for her. And it comes with a cute, or not a cute, but it just comes with a carrying case, which is nice. And then I picked up another one of these leave-in conditioners. So I showed the whole series on an earlier Dollar Tree haul, and I have to say I haven't used the hair mask yet, because the mask is like the conditioner, only you leave it in for 3 to 5 minutes instead of 1 to 3 minutes. I haven't tried that one yet, but I'm not impressed with the shampoo or conditioner. There wasn't seem to be anything special, but I really like this leave-in conditioner. Alexa, stop. Sorry, and sorry if that turned on some of your machines. I didn't mean to do that, sorry. But this works really well. It definitely adds or pulls out the natural curl in my hair. The only thing I don't like about it is when I take the lid off, it practically just falls out without even squeezing it. So I have to get kind of tricky, you know, in how I hold it and get the lid back on you know, before I get, so just keep that in mind. The first time I opened this, it's like a bunch poured out on the ground or on the shower floor. But I do really like this. And in case, hey, everybody starts looking at other people's stores to stock up on more of these and she somehow makes it all the way up to my area, I didn't want to not get some. So I'm just teasing. She really likes this stuff too. But yeah, so, and this one, in case you didn't catch the earlier episode, it's castor seed and argan oil in this one. And you would just squeeze a dime size or just let a dime size amount fall out when you take the lid off and put it on your hair. I don't put it up here because I don't want it to look greasy, but I'll put it like from here down, and then you just leave it in. And it doesn't leave your hair, like, you know, if you put mousse or gel in your hair, then it's kind of sticky and it looks wet. This doesn't do that. So that's what I like that about it. All right, and then this is a flashlight. So this was another thing that was up at the checkout stand. And I was like, oh, that looks cool. I could keep that in my purse. So let me just, it's already charged. Because it's not like you could, well, I guess you could put one of those round flat batteries in here maybe. Ugh. Some of these things are so hard to get out of their packaging. Okay, so it's like plasticky, but it's a flashlight. Oh, I guess you maybe, it looks like you have to hold it down to get it to stay on. But I thought that would be nice in my purse. I mean, I know you can get little ones with keychain hooks on them or whatever, but I like that this one's flat. And it came in a couple different colors. All right. Next, here's the other oven mitt, and I got another one of these. It's just a metallic candle holder that I'm going to put one of those LED tea lights in. So yeah, I really like this color too. And then I finally, so many of you have been showing this on your hauls. I finally found some of these myself, so I bought 4 of these. But these are disinfecting wipes, and the store that I found these in, it was like in the baby section. Like they had all of the different baby wipes together, and this was on the bottom shelf. So if you've been having trouble finding it, maybe look in that area, because I'd been looking in the cleaning supplies for this, and so I don't know, maybe I've missed it at other stores because I wasn't looking in the baby section. But these are citrus based disinfectant. There's 80 of them, and this is Renewing Rain scent. And it doesn't come sealed or anything, at least none of the ones I got did, and it was already primed for one of them up here. And it has a nice scent. So I had gotten glass wipes on an earlier haul, so now I've got disinfecting wipes. And these, I've got a ton of Norwex, which with Norwex you don't have to use cleanser, it's just water-based. But this kind of thing is easier for kids to use and clean up their messes, and then they can just throw it away. So was really excited to see those. And I took 4, but I did leave some. I didn't just clear them all out. And then I found one of the stores had much better socks in their sock section, and so these are thermal boot socks, and they had them in a few different colors, and they had them for men, but they also had women's. And I got gray because I have a lot more gray clothes than they had. I think pink and purple maybe. Not that they show when they're in boots, but but they're really soft, but they're thick. So I probably should have picked up a few more of those. And then this store also had diabetic socks. Now, Dollar Tree has some of my favorite diabetic socks when you can find them, which isn't very often, but these are great for my husband because unlike ones that you can buy at Walmart, they're stretchier, which is the whole point of diabetic socks. You don't want something that's super tight unless it's compression socks. You don't want something that's super tight. You need it, they need it to breathe so that their feet sweat less. But these, out of all the ones that he's got, are easier. I'm usually the one that after I check to see if his wounds, his foot wounds are doing okay, I'm usually the one that then puts the socks back on to make sure that that the bandages don't get messed up. So these are easier for me to stretch and put back over his feet. So I got 2 pairs. And I don't know if you were going there to buy this kind of thing, I don't know if you have a HSA or FSA card, if you'd be able to use that to buy these. I could have, if I did a separate transaction to where it was just these, I could have used mine. But just something to keep in mind. I always look in the sock section for these. And they have women's also. So something to keep in mind if that's something that you need. Okay, here's the other mask. This is a water gel mask. Cactus and cloudberry. Instantly refreshes, brightens for nourished skin. Again, for all skin types. This is a leave-on mask. And it says leave on for optimal results or rinse off with warm water after 10 minutes. And this says quench thirsty skin with this water gel mask that instantly hydrates for a smooth, radiant complexion. Succulent cactus delivers skin plumping moisture and softness. Juicy cloudberry, what's a cloudberry? Juicy cloudberry enriched with omegas and vitamin C illuminates for a healthy glow. All right. I have more stuff here than I realized. And as I'm sitting here, my nose is getting redder. Having a little hot flash. All right. So one of the stores, because this was a couple different stores, but one of the stores I was in had LED candles like this. And I thought these might actually work better in that blue votive. And actually, I don't know if the whole thing lights up or just the top part, so let's see. And I think they had these in a couple different colors, like maybe red also. But they've got a little thing to pull out. Okay, so the whole thing lights up and it flickers. So yeah, I think this will look better. Let me get that votive. Yeah, so I think this one works better in this than the short ones. Isn't that pretty? I love how you can get all this flameless stuff now, because if you've got kids or animals, you always have to worry about their safety, something accidentally getting knocked off, hot wax getting on things. So you get a pack of 2 of these. Then I found these where apparently the little LED light, you put these rocks around it and then these also glow. So I thought these might be a better choice for the glass pumpkin lantern ones, because they're kind of wider, and so the tea light looks kind of dinky in it. So I thought this might help make it not look so dinky. And in the store that I found these at, it was with the Halloween stuff. So I got 2 of these. I'll hold on to that. And then I thought I'd try this super coffee, although it looks like it's, ugh. So it looks like, I thought this was just part of the decoration, but I think another one of these in the box kind of exploded because the seal on this one is still good, but it's got gunk on it. But hazelnut latte, and it's got the energy, 200 milligrams of caffeine and 80 calories for this whole bottle, so that's not bad. All right, so I realized I need to get, I don't know why I hadn't thought of this, but I'm decorating my entertainment center under the TV, which is long and narrow, and I just realized yesterday, why haven't I gotten a table runner for it to go under this decorations I have, because I can't really use the table runner on my table like normal people can. So I think I'm going to order a table runner from Temu and start putting it on that. That'll help with dusting too, and so that'll be nice. All right, next I got 2 of these containers. I am going to put labels on them, and so one of these will be for those lipstick lip liner combos, or just the tall skinny lipsticks. One of them will be for mascaras, one will be for eyeliners, you know, so that kind of stuff. So this will go on my makeup shelf. And I just got 2 because I wasn't sure how many different categories I wanted to have, because I've also got some stick eyeshadows. So yeah, so got 2 of those. But anyway, if you know how this is pronounced, tell me in the comments. But I've got seasoning, this kind of seasoning, and it's chili lime. But I thought that would be interesting combination with the watermelon rings. And then I finally found some of the sugar-free coconut Russell Stovers in stock. These are my favorite Russell Stovers. And I used to live in a town that had an outlet, and so it was nice because you could go in there and just get a whole box of these instead of the, I mean, you could get the variety packs, but the variety packs always have stuff in it I don't like. So I really like that, and they have different versions of this at Dollar Tree, whether it's mint patties or caramel or whatever, but I love those. And then I got this, I think, to go back here on this wall too, to celebrate Day of the Dead. So I'll probably take down my little scarecrow for a few days to put this up. I don't know if I'll actually get any filming done those days or not, but I guess I'll try to leave this up long enough that I at least get a video or 2 done with these. But I picked out this one. They had a couple different versions, but some of them looked more sugary than this one did. So it was almost like, does it have a film on it? But it didn't. It just had a lot more faux sugar on it, which was fading it. So I picked out this one because this one was really bright. And then a couple more drinks. So this one was Brutiful iced coffee drink, latte coffee mocha. It was just a different brand than the other mocha one that I had gotten, so I thought I'd give it a try. And then if you've not ever tried peace tea, you should give it a try because it's got a really good tea flavor. It's not biting. You know, some of them you can really taste the bitterness of the tea, but this one is not like that. So my store had the raspberry, and they also had the Arnold Palmer style, you know, the half tea, half lemonade. Now my husband, this brand of tea is his favorite, but he prefers just the plain sweet tea, and they didn't have one of those. So I just got the raspberry, and then some places you can also find peach. But it's a really nice size can. And if you're curious, it's 140 calories for this whole can. And this one, oh, this one's higher. It's 180 calories. We're almost done. Oh. All right, then I've seen a few of you haul this. Some alkaline water. So this one is a 9 pH. They also had some 9.5 pH alkaline water, but it was in a smaller container, so I just grabbed this. I don't think I've ever tried alkaline water before, but I have heard that it makes it easier to digest food if you bring your pH down a little bit. So I thought this would be a good one to kind of refill my Stanley cup with during the day. So I thought I'd give it a try. And then last, yep, these are all the same. So you guys know I've been on a gel nail journey, and I've gotten the base coat and the top coat and a few different colors from Temu, although they've all been kind of my burgundy kind of color. So I was looking at Dollar Tree, and I finally found one, a Dollar Tree, that had some gel nail polish. So I grabbed one of each kind that it had, and I will just show them all to you. A couple, I mean, most of them are colors or glitters, but a few of them are the base coat, top coat. And these are comparable prices to Temu. Temu's, the ones that I've gotten have usually been in the $1.30 to $1.50 range, so these are a little bit cheaper. And a lot of these are colors that I think my daughters will like. They're not necessarily my kind of colors, but I decided, you know, what difference does it make? You know, they last for 3 or 4 days, and then you peel it off and you start again. All right, so this one, these are all Maybelline. This one is a base coat, and oh, it's underneath here. I was gonna put a background behind this so you can just see, not that you probably care, but all right, so we got a base coat, and then this one is the top coat. One of these is both. Yeah, this is a 2-in-1 base and top coat, so I'm interested to see how that works. And then, okay, for solid colors, and a lot of these look like they'll need to be shook up. We have this pretty purple, then more of a mauve, light rose color, but you can see how it's separating, so it'll have to be shook up. And then a pretty light pink peach color. And a light blue. Light green. I haven't decided which of these colors to try for myself first. It'll just be a surprise. And then the last 3 are all glitters. So we have a silver glitter, and then kind of an iridescent purple tinted glitter, and then a brighter pink. So I might just do this, because this is, again, more my color than the others. So yeah, so my daughter was like, why are you getting all of those? And I was like, well, this is a cheap way to start my collection now that I'm learning more about how to use those. But so yeah, so that is it for this haul. Thank you for joining me. Please check out the description box. I've got some of my other savings opportunities down there in case it's something that you're interested in. If you liked what you saw today, please give me a thumbs up. If you are a watcher of my channel or you've stumbled upon me for the first time, I would love it if you've subscribed. If you think you've subscribed, check just to make sure, I guess is what I want to say, because I have about as many viewers as I've got more viewers than subscribers. So some of you out there are repeat watchers but not subscribers, so it helps me in my channel. It helps support me getting additional content if you click subscribe. I really appreciate that. But in any event, I appreciate all of you that watched and spent some time with me today, and I hope wherever you are, whenever you are, you're having a great day. And until we see each other again, take care of yourself. Bye.